Whether it's your refrigerator, your dryer, your washer, your dishwasher, your appliances run very hard. And every once in a while they need a little tune-up. And so to tell us all about that, to make sure you don't have costly repairs, Leonard Jordan is here, and he is from Quality Appliance Repair. Welcome. Okay, the big one this time of year, everybody's in and out of the refrigerator, grabbing popsicles and cold things. But a refrigerator can have some costly repairs, but there's something we can do to make it less costly.
Yes, actually, it doesn't feel like we're going into summer with this weather we've had, but once this temperatures get up around 90 degrees, this is the time of the year that your refrigerator is working harder than any other time of the year. And there's a very easy thing that you can do to avoid costly repairs on your compressor. The number one thing that ruins a compressor is heat. And so what we recommend, and we do this every summer, we just get inundated with calls of people, oh, it's not cooling properly, or you know, gone to something more costly, and that is just to clean out your condenser coils.
Okay, where are those?
Well, it depends on different brands of refrigerators. For example, like on a lot of your Sub-Zeros and stuff, it could be up top. But the majority, or even behind where you'd have to pull the refrigerator out, but the majority of those condenser coils are underneath the refrigerator.
And you kind of see almost like a little thing that you can, you can
kick
just
plate or a toe plate.
And you can just take that off?
Right, exactly. So what you do is you would turn off your refrigerator, open up your doors, pull that kick plate out, and then what we use, my technicians and stuff, is when we go to clean it, there's a special brush that's for a condenser, and what it'll do,
right in there.
it'll get right between the condenser coils and pull that lint out of there, because you'll have dog hair and you just can't imagine what's in there, and all of that will act as an insulation, and so the refrigerator's not able to dissipate that heat. It runs longer, it runs hotter. It'd almost be like running your car low on coolant.
Leonard, can you just take like a vacuum cleaner, like an extension, and maybe vacuum that out?
If you don't have this?
Yes, absolutely. This is really good because it'll reach in there and actually scrub those coils. But if you have a vacuum cleaner with that nozzle that's long and kind of straight, get in there and just go to town on that. Get clean out, and you'll see it. They're black coils. They're kind of serpentine, and
And how often should you be doing that?
At least once a year.
I've never done it before. I've never done that before.
Well, you're going to have problems.
Uh-oh, I got to get in there, Leonard.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, one thing I do check though, and in fact I just did the other day, is on my dryer, that vent to make sure it's not obstructed. I have checked that.
Absolutely. I mean, you cannot imagine how many calls we get, and the number one symptom is it takes 2 or 3 times to get my clothes dry. A lot of that, there's nothing wrong with the dryer. What's happened is, in this time of the year, believe it or not, people don't have their louvers on. The birds will get in there, build a bird nest, so we'll go pull out the birds and the little chickies, and
there you go.
But you want to make sure that's cleared out. There again, when you've got that vent plugged up, the dryer is just working hotter, it's working longer, and not only that, it's a fire hazard. Plus, there's safety devices that'll start tripping, so then now you're talking about getting it to a costly repair.
Okay, well, whether it's a dishwasher, a washer, a dryer, refrigerator, you guys can fix anything, any brand, all of the brands. And how can we get a hold of you? You are at 2983 West, 3500 South in Salt Lake City.
Right.
Quality Appliance
VC.com. Yes.
Oh, Leonard, this is you taught us a lot today.
Yeah, and on our website we actually have something there for other maintenance tips, like what kind of soap to use and
front-loading washers.
Oh
it's
boy,
different.
we get tons. We could do a
like
segment on front-load washers.
Well, I want you to come back because we didn't get to disposals and how many things I stick down there, and why you always
You're one of the
have
ones
to come
that throws
out.
the whole pot in there.
Put it in. Thanks,
Alrighty.
Leonard.
Yep,
Thank you. We're going to link you to all that information on our website as well. Okay, some of the appliances used in the kitchen we were using coming up next. Asian potato. It is a seasonal fruit salad with pine nuts. Stay with us.
And bring on the delicious fruit pops and dip. We are giving you some great ideas for tonight's barbecue.